Oh, let me run that back. That shit fire. That shit fire right there. That shit fire. Let me turn Joe down a little bit. That shit fire. It's gonna creep up. The beat gonna creep up. Get my TIP on. The beat gonna creep up. Know where to go, go up. Know where to go, yeah. Know where to go, go up. It's know where to go, yeah. Know where to go, go up. It's know where to go, yeah. Know where to go, know where to go, know where to go, go up. Been to the bottom, know where to go. It hurt when it's time to grow. Like new shoes, I get new bruises. No time for who's. Win, just lose. Level up, yeah. You devil. I'm going deep. Go get you a shovel, astrology and biology, like cosmic psychology, Christianity, Pope Gregory, Constantine, and the Tommies. Time to reset it, credit and debit, yo. All of my epigenetics made it through hell and I'm going to heaven. Glad I never made the lose at 11. Man, I paid all that dues to the reverend. Level up, know where to go, go up. It's know where to go, yeah. Know where to go, go up. It's know where to go, yeah. Know where to go, know where to go, know where to go, go up, yo. These metaphysical bars got me high as the stars. Niggas sicker than SARS. Hit you hard as a car. Pluck you like a guitar. My Leo is in Mars. My ego overcharged. That's why I go so hard. I will not ride the back. R.I.P. Rosa Parks. You just a little bitch. I am a fucking shark. We be them sparks helping you niggas see through the dark. Look at the word earth. How it resemble heart. Just like at Babylon. Look how we fall apart. That's how the game goes. When you walk with your when you walk with your when you walk with your, yeah. That's how the game goes. Yo, been to the bottom, know where to go. Hurt when it's time to grow. Like new shoes and get new bruises. It's no time for who's. It's win, just lose. It's level up. Yeah, new devil. I'm going deep. Go get you a shovel, astrology, biology, like cosmic psychology, Christianity, Pope Gregory, Constantine, and the Tommies. Time to reset it, credit and debit. All of my epigenetics, I made it through hell. I'm going through heaven. I'm glad I never made it through the 11. Yo, know where to go, but up. It's know where to go. Know where to go, but up. It's know where to go. Know where to go, know where to go. I said these metaphysical bars got me high as the stars. Niggas sicker than stars. Hit you hard as a car. Pluck you like a guitar. My Leo is in Mars. I will not ride the back. R.I.P. Rosa Parks. You just a little fish. I am a fucking shark. These is the sparks helping you niggas see through the dark. Look at the word earth. How it resemble heart. Just look at Babylon. Look how we fall apart. That's how the game goes. When you walk with your when you walk with your when you yo, that's how the game goes. Ew. That's my shit. That's my shit. Yo, so listen. This is the part 2. This is the encore. Yo, I want to acknowledge everybody in the room right now, man. Hold on, let me come back, say what's up, man. Peace to everybody, man. Peace and love, man. I respect everybody, man. I love y'all. I'm saying I love y'all, man. Real rap. All right, so this is the encore. This is the encore. Now, we're going to keep this on the surface. We're going to keep this on the surface. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't went deep. But now this is the surface right here. We're going to bring it all to we're going to make some shape, some form out of this, all right? Now, hold on. Let me post this real quick. Real quick. And then we going in. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy when you really think about it. And real quick, like I wasn't even going to go live right now, yo. I was not even going to go live because it's Friday night. I don't want to compete with nobody shaking ass. I don't want to compete with nobody. Whatever y'all do that's entertaining on the internet on Friday night, I ain't want to compete with none of that shit. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, it's somebody that's like me that don't want to see that, but want to see something tonight. You want to see something. You want to have your, you know what I'm saying, your intellect just prodded, just to help you grow a little bit. You wanted to see something, but you ain't want to see that. You know what I mean? And I don't want to see that. Not that there's anything bad with that, but I'm just thinking another direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking another direction. I see that's going to take me another direction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this for y'all. You know what I mean? All right? So that's the first off. Then second off, yo, especially black people. I made this post originally, and the only people that had something negative to say was black people, African or American African people. The only people that had something negative to say was American African people. And that made me think, I'm like, why would you want to combat that? You know what I'm saying? That we are the creators of this dominating force that is Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they really understand how big of an impact this is making. So let me go over something real quick, and I'm going to show you this because I don't have the, the hard literature to back it up because, you know, I'm visiting some people right now. So, you know, let me show you something. Let me show you this first. And this for the American Africans, you know what I'm saying, who has something to say. Right? Watch this. Watch this. How many blacks live in America right now? 37 non-Hispanic blacks, 12.1% of the population. This number increased to 42 million. According to the 2010 Census Bureau. 42 million. Making up 14% of the U.S. population. There's 42 million black people living in America right now. They make up 14% of the population. So out of those 42 million of them, how many of them would you say are in church? Are in church that's stuck in Christianity or Islam? Like 80%, maybe even more than that is stuck in there. You know what I'm saying? 42 million. 42 million. That's a lot of motherfuckers, yo. That's a lot. Now, if they all in church, right? They all in church. 42 million black people in this country, and the majority of them is in church, right? Watch this. How much money? You said more than that? Listen, it could be more than that. I'm being generous. How much money does the church make a year? How much money does the church make a year? A 5-year study released last year estimated tithers, Christians who donate 10% or more of their income to church and or charity, make more than $50 billion a year. No, I'm not staying in Babylon, Clear. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not, fuck no, I'm not staying. Listen, they make more than $50 billion a year. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. This is the importance of us understanding where this came from. This force is something that's ours. It's an ancient African tradition that was kidnapped by the Roman Catholic Church, and now they the ones reaping the benefits. They the ones getting this $50 billion a year paycheck. They getting it because you don't even see it and identify it to its origin, which is an ancient African origin. This is the thing. This is the thing. Don't talk about wine and spirit. No. Hold on. That's an inside thing, because my baby, she tripping. I call the church the liquor store, because it's wine and spirits, and that's what you get at church. That's a little inside joke. Let's stay on topic here, because let's stay on topic. Now look, the church, listen, they get $50 billion a year from tithes, from 10% of people. $50 billion a year the church get. 50 billion. Look at this. Look, watch this. Watch this. How much is the church worth? 104 billion. How much is Christianity worth? $40 billion. It's the largest one. It's above Catholic Church. And this is in America. This is United States. 40 billion. How many of those 40 billion has been put there by black people? It's fucking over 41 million black people. How many of them 40 billion was contributed by your family members, your aunt, your grandma, your cousin? The Vatican, they under us with 30 billion. You see what I'm saying? And they want to say, oh, we need to vote to get whatever. You don't need to do shit. See, and then they be like, oh, well, our ancestors fought and died for us to have the right to vote. No, they didn't. They fought and died for us to have resources. Not for us to fucking vote. For us to have resources. Understand, you don't see no Asian, you don't see any Asians, of mass quantities going to vote or talking about we need to vote. But yet it's a fucking Chinatown in every major city. How you think they got that? Because they control their resources. Don't nobody come here to fucking vote. You think motherfuckers climb on fucking boats and fucking swim and do all type of shit to get here so they can vote? No, that ain't why they do it. They do that for resources. And we got the resources, but we giving it away every Sunday. Every Sunday, giving it away. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we take this back to its origin, listen, the oldest Bible, and I think somebody already said it in the room, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Watch. Watch this. Here you go. The oldest Bible, Ethiopian Bible, is the oldest and most complete Bible on the earth. World's first illustrated Bible discovered at Ethiopian monastery. You see what I'm saying? So how did this get connected? How did this ancient Ethiopian, Coptic, Egyptian doctrine get associated, you know what I'm saying, with the Greeks, the Roman? How? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A manuscript. That's an excellent way to put it, Indigo. Excellent way to put it. How? How did it get? I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how. We're just going to walk this joint. This is light. It's Friday night. I had a little rosé. I'm a little lit. So what? You know what I mean? All right, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. And I went over this before. But this is light. This is light work right here. This is easy. I didn't give out the disclaimer. Listen, warning. If anybody has a fucking heart condition or a pacemaker, any of that type of stuff, just get away from the phone. Get away from the phone. Who invaded Ethiopia? Nobody invaded Ethiopia. Anybody went to Ethiopia got their ass whooped. Ethiopia is the only independent province in Africa. Ethiopia. Now let me go. Watch this. Watch this shit. Serapis. A Greco-Egyptian deity. Serapis. Watch this. Gradually, Serapis became revered not only as a sun god, Zeus Serapis, but also as a lord of healing and fertility. His worship was established in Rome and throughout the Mediterranean following the routes. All right, cool. Who are the followers? Watch this. Who are the followers of Serapis? The worshippers of Serapis here are called Christians, and those who are devoted to God Serapis, bishops of Christ. You see what I'm saying? So how they found their way in was through this guy, Serapis. Serapis. Now what's this? What's this? What's this? That's Serapis, and that's Jesus. They turned Serapis into who we call Jesus. See what I'm saying? So you think you worshiping Jesus, you really worshiping Serapis. Because what happened was the Greeks, see, when the Greeks came into Egypt, understand that the ancient Egyptians, watch, and I'm going to show you. The ancient Egyptians were the only ones literate on the fucking earth at that time. The Greeks had no alphabet. They had no alphabet. I'm going to show you. Let me show you. Look at this. The Greeks didn't have an alphabet. The Greek alphabet has been used to write Greek language since the late 9th or 8th century BC. It's derived from the earlier Phoenician alphabet. The Phoenician is Egyptian. It's the hieratic and demotic Egyptian text. So they got their alphabet from the ancient African alphabet. You see what I'm saying? They got their alphabet from the ancient African alphabet, which is what we call hieroglyphics or the Medu Neter. They had a hieratic and a demotic. Now what's this? We're going to do etymology on Christ. And I'm going to show you how heavy this Google stuff is. Like even when you Google, it's not just Google. It's what you Google, how you Google. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a bill the other day, it was yesterday, and my brother Wavy Zoe was on there, and he made a valid point, you know, that the references is important. So this is why I'm showing you everything that I'm doing so you can go and do your own due diligence and research this. I don't believe what I tell you. Don't believe nothing nobody fucking tell you. I don't care who it is. Especially they come and tell you they Jesus. Don't believe nothing they fucking say. Because they made Jesus the fuck up. Jesus is a creation. Now watch. Etymology of the word Christ. The oldest that they have in here is Hebrew. Greek and Hebrew. Messiah, Krin, Christos. Right? Meaning anointed. Anointed, meaning anointed. Krin, anoint. Hebrew means Messiah. That's Greek. Jesus is Greek. So is Zeus. It was created by the Greeks. I might not have showed you that. You know about the Council of Nicaea, correct? I'm going to show you that real quick. Because you might not have seen it. The Council of Nicaea is the council that created Jesus. They created Jesus. Fucking Red Cross. See this shit? The council that created Jesus Christ. See what it is? They connected Jesus to the word Christ.
You see what I'm saying? Christ was already there. You get Christian from Christ, not from Jesus. Jesus is a creature that was created. Christ is the consciousness. Christ is not Jesus' last name. Christ is not Jesus' last name. See what I'm saying? At the Council of Nicaea, that's where they decided Serapis would be who we held as Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? They wanted it to be worshipped by the Egyptians and the Greeks. Serapis. Oh, you know what? Let me go back. Because see, this is the problem. We don't study history. We don't read. Like, it's niggas out here that don't fucking read. Like, they either can't read or they don't want to read. Bottom line is they don't read. There's niggas out here that really don't read. They running late. Okay? Alright? Now, I just showed you who Serapis is. Right? What's this? The ones who determined the canon, and that's it. Who you talking about? You talking about the Nicene Council? They have a Nicene Creed too. I should show you that. That'll blow your fucking mind. Who are the followers of Serapis? They are Christians. Christians. The Nicene Council, and it was more than one Nicene, it was two Nicene Councils, but even those councils were where the bishops decided what they would do. And watch, I'm going to show you the ancient African Trinity first. Because that's where they got this whole Trinity thing from. From the original Trinity. Look. The ancient African Trinity. Real names of the original and first Holy Trinity. Now note that Egypt is in Africa and still in Africa. Asar, Aset, and Heru is the original Holy Trinity. This is where they get the Black Madonna and Child. This is the original Holy Trinity. It's African. It's African. That's right. All set. That's right. See? The Black Madonna and Child. This is where they started to transition it from the original to the watered down. You could get with this or you could get with that. That's what they did. You see? So this Christianity thing is not something that the European, that the lower self created. No, this came straight up out of African spirituality. Straight up. And there was no one Jesus. There was no one Jesus Christ. First off, Christ is not Jesus' last name. Now, if we want to talk about Christ, who was the Christ? I'm going to show you. According to our ancient Egyptian, what they said, how they put it. Not how somebody trying to fucking tell you what they did. Watch. Egyptian etymology of Christ. And real quick, we just did etymology of Christ and they took us to Hebrew and Greek, right? Now, all I did was put one extra word. I put Egyptian etymology of Christ. And look how far it took us. Took us way back. Christos meaning anointed one. In coffins in Egypt. Coffins. That's plural. Mummies. In coffins of Egyptian mummies. The word Christ. KRST. Is found as a blessing and anointing from Horus and Osiris. That's the father and son of the ancient African Trinity. That's the father and son of the ancient African Trinity. You see what I'm saying? That's Osiris and Horus. Yes. See now, when we got the KRST, that's straight up Medu-Neter, because they did not use vowels. They did not use vowels. So it's spelled Christ, KRST. That's found as blessed and anointing from Horus and Osiris. The word Christos is thought as a loaned. They gave Christos to these niggas from Christ. KRST. See what I'm saying? So Christ with a CH or Christos is either Latin, Greek, or goddamn Roman. This is the Catholic Church. That's their interpretation of some ancient African spiritual systems. See what I'm saying? These are the African origins of Christianity. And we created everything. These ancient Africans created everything. They gave everything to the world. These niggas even invented paper. They invented paper. Watch. Etymology on paper. Etymology of paper. Look. Etymology of paper. The etymology of paper, the farthest back it go is Latin for papyrus. For papyrus. And what is papyrus? What is papyrus? Watch. What is papyrus? They take you to Greek. The paper plant. From Greek papyrus, any papyrus, look. Hold up. They're going to take us there. Be patient with them. They're going to take us there. Word origin of papyrus, late 14C. From Latin papyrus, the paper plant. Paper made from it. From Greek papyros, any plant of the paper plant genus said to be of Egyptian origin. That's the only place it grew at. This papyrus plant. It was Egyptian. Phoenician. That's Hieratic and Demotic. Papyrus is an ancient paper-like material that originated in ancient Egypt. Single-handedly helped the rise of civilization. You see what I'm saying? So, if they have the oldest alphabet, and they're the only people with paper, why would you not think that this religion came? Like, how could you not see that? How could you not see that? How could you even why would you even want to combat that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. This is an ancient African tradition. And see, it's up to us. It's up to the American African in America right now. It's up to us. People are so far behind on this shit, man. They still worship white Jesus. To this day, they still worship white Jesus. It's up to us. We the ones got to make the difference. It's up to us right now. Right the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? So get up out the spell, man. Open up a fucking book. You want some references? Dr. John Henry Clark, Professor Walter Williams, Dr. Joseph Ben-Yakinen, Ivan Van Sertima, Sheikh Anta Diop, Irishango Baramusha, nigga. Goddamn Theophilo Banger, nigga. There's plenty of references out there. They all saying this. It's not just me Googling right now saying this. Go look. Go look. You seek and you shall find. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we got like, man, 80 to 90% of the people, and I'm the only one in my family like this. I'm the only one in my family like this. All the rest of them go to church, pay their tithes, eat chicken, and all that crazy shit. I'm the only one in my family like this. So I know everybody else in this room got the same type issue. So we got 90%, 80 to 90% of all the people that we know and love stuck in this shit and giving all of their resources to this bullshit. They giving all of their resources. And then they want to talk about a vote. Fuck is you voting for when you're giving away your resources? Voting don't give you shit. Resources is what you voting for. But you giving your resources the fuck away to a made up nigga after Serapis. And Serapis came from Ptolemy. Ptolemy ruled with might. He slayed your ancestors, nigga. He started the colonization, shutting down the temples and stopping us from being able to connect spiritually. This is the problem till to the day. Like, we still got this static in our spiritual connection where we don't even love ourselves. We hate and we kill each other. We lock each other up. We shoot each other. We all fucking disconnect. Our energies is not there. Like, we need to realign ourselves. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to take the Bible from you. I'm not trying to take Christianity from you. I'm trying to bring you back home. I'm trying to bring Christianity back home to where it's supposed to be. This is an ancient African, Egyptian, Coptic origin. This is not Greek and Roman. This is not King fucking James. If your book only got 66 fucking books in it, it's fucked up. It's flawed. The original Ethiopian Coptic Bible had 88 books. 81 to 88 books. I've seen it with 81 sometimes, but 80 fucking books. You walk around with a 66 John, nigga. Understand this shit is not, it's watered down. It's watered down. They've given us, and then like you can see, like if you read it with this understanding, when you read it with this understanding, you can see the bullshit. Like you can see it. You can fucking see it. You can fucking see it. Like the curse of Ham. The curse of Ham. Ham is where they get Chem. Chem is Kemet. Kemet is Egypt. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. As soon as you read it, you like, oh, they talking about the Kemites. As soon as you read it. But if you're not even thinking to connect the shit to its origin, it fucks it up. You know what I'm saying? It fucks it up. Sunday school ain't shit. Sunday school's there to brainwash. Brainwash is an intricate process. It's not some shit where they waterboard you and taught you. No, it's an intricate process. It's gently placing shit in your subconscious. And that's what they've been doing. They've been gently placing shit in our subconscious. You know what I'm saying? So we got to dig up out of this, man. And it's only one way. Like, and then like I talk to pastors, nigga. Like I got pastors, niggas. They my homies. I don't even know why they still my homies. But I talk to these brothers, yo. I talk to them all the time. And I'm like, damn, like, you know about the Nicene Creed? They like, fuck no. I'm like, God damn, how you don't know that? Like, if this is what you base your life on, how you not know that? But it's true what they say. If you want to hide something, you put it in a fucking book. Motherfuckers don't like to read. It's just real rap. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm about to cash out. This melatonin is kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit me on my inbox, man, if you want to get another joint tomorrow. I don't really like to do Saturdays either because I don't want to compete with the foolishness. But if I get enough responses, man, I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in. All right? So this is your brother. And I love you. You know why? That's right. Because I love myself. Peace and love, family.